Students, we are going to start trigonometric functions, which is chapter number 3, mathematics paper 1. In this chapter we are going to learn trigonometric equations, their solutions, principal solution and general solution. Further, solutions of triangle and inverse trigonometric functions. So let us start with the trigonometric equation. What are the trigonometric equations? Look at this equation. See here I am writing equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this equation is purely algebraic equation. There is no any trigonometric function. Whereas see the equation root 3 tan theta is equal to 1. So clearly this equation here, this equation involves a trigonometric function. One more example, that sin theta, 2 sin theta is equal to root 3. So again this equation is containing or involving a trigonometric function. So such equations are called as trigonometric equations. So what are trigonometric equations? So trigonometric equation is what? An equation involving trigonometric function or functions. So that are called as trigonometric equations. So that is our first definition. What are trigonometric equations? So the equation involving trigonometric function, that are called as trigonometric equations. Whereas this is not a trigonometric equation, simple algebraic equation it is. So this is not trigonometric equation, this is trigonometric equation. Further, look at this first equation. See, you know tan of 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So that means if we take theta is equal to pi by 6, that is 30 degree. So clearly it will satisfy the equation. So what we can write? समझो आपने theta is replaced by pi by 6. See here, tan of pi by 6. You know tan of pi by 6 is 1 by root 3 and it is getting cancelled and it is equal to 1. That means theta is equal to pi by 6 is satisfying this equation. So this theta is equal to pi by 6 will become solution of the trigonometric equation. Similarly, second question. See the second question. Second example, 2 sin theta is equal to root 3. So again, if we take theta is equal to pi by 3, that is 60 degree. You know sin of 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So it will satisfy the equation. So that means the equation can be put in this form. Sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. This 2 will take here in the denominator. And theta is equal to pi by 3. Means 60 degree. Tan of 60 degree, sin of 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So which satisfy the equation. Therefore, theta is equals to pi by 3 will be solution of this trigonometric equation. So what is solution of trigonometric equation? It is the value of variable. See clearly it is variable. So value of variable in trigonometric equation which satisfy the equation. That is solution of a trigonometric equation. So first thing is trigonometric equation is what? Second thing is what? Solution of the trigonometric equation, and the another one is principal solution. So what are the principal solution? If we take example of this equation, see this equation is 2 sin theta is equal to root 3. That means sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. You know the first value, it is pi by 3. Sin of pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Okay. So sin pi by 3 and it is positive. So sin is positive in the first and second quadrant. So we can say sin of, remember this, sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. See, we are going to learn now principal solution means what? So what are the principal solution? We took example sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. You know sin of 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So this theta is equal to 60 degree, that is pi by 3 is one of the value, or it is one of the solution. We can find many solutions as this ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस आर पीरियोडिक फंक्शंस. पीरियोडिक फंक्शंस होने के कारण मेनी सॉल्यूशन इट may have. Another example, see theta is equal to pi by 3. ये पॉजिटिव है, so फर्स्ट और सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में पॉजिटिव है, and you know this sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. So this is what second quadrant. So what is the sin of pi minus pi by 3, which is equal to sin pi by 3, and this will be 3 pi minus, that is 2 pi by 3 sin of, that means theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. It is periodic. If we add 2 pi period here, so we can get another solutions. So another solutions are, if we add here 2 pi, because it is periodic, again we are getting the same value. So if we add 2 pi, so it will be 7 pi by 3. Here we add 2 pi, that will be 6 pi, that is 8 pi by 3, etc. So we can get many values or many solutions of the trigonometric equations, but out of these values, only those values of the unknown angle theta which lies in 0 and 2 pi. See, which lies in 0 and 2 pi. So only these values are lying in 0 and 2 pi. So this pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3, this 7 pi by 3 doesn't lie. Pi by 3 is 60 degree into 7, so 420 it comes. Between 0 and 2 pi means what? 2 pi means 360 degree and 0 degree. So our values which are lying in 0 and 360 degree, only that values are principal solution. So what is mean by principal solution of the trigonometric equation? See, the solution of trigonometric equation with unknown angle theta, where our theta lies in 0 and 2 pi. So that is called as a principal solution. So what is principal solution? It is a solution of trigonometric equation with unknown angle theta, where theta lies in 0 and 2 pi. See, this is our trigonometric equation with unknown angle theta, and we just said that theta is equal to pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, 7 pi by 3, 8 pi by 3. All these are values satisfying this equation, but of which only pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3, they are lying in this range 0 to 2 pi. So therefore these are principal solutions. So principal solution is what? Solution of trigonometric equation with unknown angle theta, where theta lies in 0 and 2 pi. So dear students, we are going to solve exercise 3.1. That is the first question. We are finding principal solution of the trigonometric equations. So let's start with the exercise 3.1. First sub question, that is cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. So we solve this first sub question. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. See, it is positive, and we know cos is positive in first and fourth quadrant. This is our first quadrant, fourth quadrant, fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant we write 2 pi minus theta. First quadrant theta. 2 pi minus theta. See, it is positive, so our answer must be in first and fourth quadrant, because cos theta is positive. And you know cos of which angle is 1 by 2, that is 60 degree. So our theta must be 60 degree. That is the first principal solution. So theta is equal to 60 degree will be our first principal solution. So we know cos of theta is equal to 1 by 2, which is cos of 60 degree, that is cos of pi by 3. So pi by 3 is one angle which satisfies this equation. So therefore pi by 3 is the principal solution. Clearly it lies in 0 and 2 pi. Then another one, see, it is, our answer is in first as well as fourth quadrant. We know cos 2 pi minus theta is equal to cos theta, Therefore, cos of 2 pi minus pi by 3 will be cos of pi by 3, and which is 1 by 2. Now this value will be 6 pi minus 5, that is 5 pi. So cos of 5 pi upon 3 is equal to 1 by 2. So one value is pi by 3 and another value is 5 pi by 3. Now clearly this 5 pi by 3 and pi by 3, see 5 pi by 3 means what? Pi by 3 is 60 and this 5 300. So clearly it lies in 0 and 2 pi. 2 pi means 360 degree. So therefore pi by 3 and this both values lies in 0 and 2 pi. So both are principal solutions. Therefore principal solution theta is equal to pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3. These are two principal solution of this equation. Now we attempt second sub question, that is sec theta is equal to 2 upon root 3. Second sub question, sec theta is equals to 2 upon root 3. We can take reciprocal of both sides. If we take reciprocal, we will get cos. Reciprocal of sec is cos. So cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. You know angle that theta is equal to 30 degree. Cos of 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So it is cos of pi by 6. Further it is positive, so cos is positive in again first and fourth quadrant, that is 2 pi minus theta and theta, fourth quadrant. So our answer must be in fourth quadrant and first quadrant. This is the answer in first quadrant. Now we want answer in fourth quadrant. That is cos of 2 pi minus pi by 6, which is equal to cos of this 2 pi minus pi by 6. Cos of 2 pi minus theta is cos theta. This 2 pi minus pi by 6 will be 12 pi minus pi, that is 11 pi upon 6 is equal to cos of pi by 6, and that is equal to root 3 by 2. So these are two principal solutions, that is pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. So this both values lies in, see this will be what, 330 degree. If we multiply by 30, pi by 6 is 30 degree. So it is 11 into 30, 330 degree. So therefore theta is equal to, see, pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. Both values lie in 0 and 2 pi. Therefore theta is equal to pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. So these are principal solutions of this trigonometric equation. Now we are going to start with cot theta is equal to root 3. Let us start cot theta is equal to root 3. Cot theta is equal to root 3. We know cot of pi by 6 is equal to root 3. So therefore our first principal solution will be pi by 6, 30 degree. Cot of 30 degrees root 3. Now cot is positive here. So our cot is positive in which two quadrants? It is in first quadrant as well as in the third quadrant. In third quadrant cot is positive. This first answer is in first quadrant and the second answer is in third quadrant. So third quadrant, how we write? Pi plus theta. This is pi minus theta and this is 2 pi minus theta. So first angle is in first quadrant, first principal solution is in first and another is in third quadrant. So cot of pi by 6, that is 30 degree, is root 3, Therefore theta is equal to pi by 6 is one angle. Then it is positive in the third quadrant. We know cot of pi plus theta is equal to cot theta. Therefore cot of pi plus pi by 6 is equal to cot of pi by 6, and that is equal to root 3. After simplifying this, this is 6 pi, that is 7 pi upon 6. It will be cot of 7 pi by 6 is equal to cot of pi by 6, which is equal to root 3. Therefore these two angles are our principal solution. So 7 pi by 6 and pi by 6, both values, they are lying in 0 to 2 pi. So these are our principal solutions. So therefore principal solutions of this equation theta is equal to pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. Pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. So these are the principal solution of this trigonometric equation cot theta is equal to root 3. That is pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. Both values lies in 0 to 2 pi. Question number 2. First sub question, sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Tan theta is equals to minus 1. Here we can simplify. After simplifying, cosec theta is minus 2 by root 3. So all these values are negative. Sin theta is negative in the third and fourth quadrant. Tan theta is negative in the second and fourth quadrant. Cosec theta is negative again in third and fourth quadrant. So our solutions will be according to that quadrants. So let us do this first sub question, that is sin theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. See here, sin theta, first sub question, sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. You know 1 by 2 is what? Sin of pi by 6. So write it, minus sign we carry, and it is sin of pi by 6, 30 degree. Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. Minus sign we carry. You may write sin of minus, we know sin minus pi by 6 is minus 1 by 2. But this value, minus pi by 6, it is less than 0, and we are interested to get the principal solution. So this negative value we cannot be our answer, because principal solution is what? It lies in 0 and 2 pi. So therefore minus pi by 6 cannot be the answer. So answer will be in third and fourth quadrant. This minus sign of pi by 6, you know sign of pi plus theta is equal to minus sin theta, and sin of 2 pi minus theta, that is fourth quadrant, this is third quadrant, is again minus sin theta. We will use this. Sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2, it is equal to minus sin of pi by 6. Minus sin theta is sin of pi plus theta, which is sin of pi plus theta. Theta is pi by 6, and this gives us 6, that is 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6. So theta is 7 pi by 6 is one answer. Theta is 7 pi by 6 is one answer. Another is sin of 2 pi minus theta is minus sin theta. So as sin of 2 pi minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. So sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus sin of pi by 6. Minus sin theta is sin 2 pi minus theta. So it is sin of 2 pi minus pi by 6, which is 12 minus 1, that is 11 pi by 6. 11 pi by 6. So another angle theta is equal to 11 pi by 6. One angle is 7 pi by 6, another angle is 11 pi by 6. Pi by 6 means 30 degree, 7 into 30 degree, that is 210 degree, which is less than 360. 11, that is 330 degree, which is again less than 360 degree. So we can say 7 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6 both lies in 0 and 2 pi. Therefore, principal solution theta is equal to 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. Students, principal solutions are finite in number. Then we are going to see general solutions which are infinite in number. Principal solutions are finite in number, mostly we are getting 2, except one equation, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Here any angle can satisfy this equation, therefore within this 0 to 2 pi you will get infinite number of values of this theta. So otherwise principal solutions are finite in number. Now let's begin with the question number 2, sub question 2. Let us try question number 2, sub question 2, tan theta is equal to -1, root 3 cosec theta plus 2 is equal to 0, or third sub question. Transfer this 2 to the right hand side and this root 3 we are taking in denominator, so that cosec theta will be equal to -2 upon root 3, and we can write sin theta, which is reciprocal of that, minus root 3 upon 2. We know sin of pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, sin of 60 degree is root 3 by 2, so we'll write it sin of pi by 3. But sin is negative in third and fourth quadrant. See, in third and fourth quadrant, that is pi plus theta and 2 pi minus theta. Third and fourth quadrant, sin is negative. Therefore, we know sin pi plus theta is equal to minus sin theta. Therefore, minus sin pi by 3 is equal to sin of pi plus pi by 3 we can write, which is 4 pi by 3, sin of 4 pi by 3. That means one angle theta is equal to, this is our sin theta from this, so one angle theta is equal to 4 pi by 3. This is one angle. Then another sin of 2 pi minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. 2 pi minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. So sin 2 pi minus, see our angle is pi by 3, that is minus sin pi by 3. Here minus sin pi by 3. How we solve this? It is 6 pi minus pi, 5 pi. Sin of 5 pi by 3 is equal to minus sin pi by 3, and that is equal to minus of root 3 by 2. Therefore, this another angle, that is 5 pi by 3, again satisfy the equation. So theta is equal to 5 pi by 3 will be another solution. One solution is 4 pi by 3 and another solution is 5 pi by 3. Therefore, and check whether both the angles are lying in 0 and 2 pi or not. This is 4 pi by 3 is 4 into 60, 240, and 5 into 60, 300. Clearly it is less than 360 degree. So you will write here 4 pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 both lying in 0 and 2 pi. Therefore, theta is equal to 4 pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 are principal solutions. Principal solutions of the third sub question. Second, you are trying yourself. In this video we took examples on principal solution. In next video we'll come with general solution. What are the general solutions? So keep on watching videos, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.